Hi, so our team did our project on the need for safe study spaces. And so the reason that we chose this problem was because COVID-19 has created a need for social distancing, and our study spaces at U of M are already very crowded and will be grounds for transmission of this virus. So we want to provide students with places to focus on their academics and study without risking exposing themselves to coronavirus, and as well as upkeeping public health standards. Additionally, we want to reduce the amount of students in dorm study spaces as well, because we want to reduce the amount of students coming in and out of dorms that do not live there. Ultimately, we believe that this is the best option for these study spaces because it's an easy implementation, and it's also low cost.
Our team has developed a solution to this problem that involves utilizing vacant classrooms and lecture halls as study spaces for students. With larger classes moving online, many classrooms that would have previously been occupied will now be available throughout the day. We propose the development of an app or website that allows students to book spaces within these rooms to be used for studying, creating safe and socially distanced workspaces that allow students to leave their residences to study without having to fight for what will now be limited space in previously existing study areas. Here are a few of the most important points about our solution. Students would have a designated number of hours in the study spaces each week and would sign up via the app or website. The number of hours would be fairly distributed based on space availability and demand. Students would be able to sign up 1 week in advance for time slots, which would be released on a rolling basis, enabling week-by-week flexibility. M-card swipes would be used to enforce adherence to the schedules, permit students to access the reserved rooms, and enable contact tracing in the event of a COVID outbreak. Study spaces would be sanitized by students as they come and leave, and they would be regularly sanitized by custodial staff as well. A more detailed outline of our solution is available in our deliverable if you are interested.
First, you will be asked to select your study environment, then which campus you would prefer to study on. Then you will see all available study locations and times. Once you select your slot, you will be asked to confirm. Next, you will be asked to sign a waiver of liability. Then you will confirm your selection. Finally, you will be shown all of your current reserved slots.